Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo money and career reading for the month of June, or whenever you stumble upon this reading and connect with it, you might find some energies to help you along the way. And if not, no worries. Okay, let's start, Leo. Let's see what energies you have for career and money for this month of June 2021. Too many cards. Leo, money and career. Leo, money and career. Leo, money and career. Four of Cups. Leo, money and career. Three of Wands. Leo, money and career. The Fool. Leo, money and career. Leo, money and career. Six of Swords. Too many cards. Okay. Justice. Ten of Wands. Ace of Cups. Leo, money and career. Eight of Swords. Five of Swords and Page of Wands. Okay. All right, Leo. You have 1, 2 major arcana with the Fool and the Justice card, and 1 Ace of Cups. You are at the end of a cycle, the end of a work cycle. I feel like a lot of us are. Bored, disappointed in this cycle. You're ending a career, a job, a business, whatever it represents for you, however it represents for your journey, your energies. 10 of Wands, the end of a heavy cycle. You're pushing the end. You are not satisfied or bored or discontent or just not wanting to be involved anymore in that career, in that job, in that business, in that cycle. Four of Cups. Four of Cups is sort of not disillusionment, but just being tired and not interested in whatever offers are being made to you in this cycle, in that old cycle, in that old environment. People are offering things around you. People want to reach out to you, but you are not interested. You're just pushing out of that cycle because you're waiting for something new. You're starting something very creative, completely new, and you're pushing forward out of that cycle, Six of Swords, because you feel stuck there. You feel stuck. It is conflictual. It is very ego-oriented. Five of Swords. And you want out. You want to move on to something completely different. And you are, but you have the Justice card. And the Justice card is telling me that these energies in your old cycle, in your old career, which you're probably still in, right? You're just ready to embark on the new one, which you will. But the Justice is here to say whatever still ties you to this career here. Maybe you're still tied to this career. Maybe you still have a contract. Maybe you're still bound financially, right? Maybe, Justice is there to say that whatever has happened here, karma will be served if things were conflictual and people maybe owe you money on it, or maybe you're getting out of a contract, or maybe you have to wait because you're still bound. And they are, it is something that you're sort of waiting out. You're waiting out to move on to the next cycle. Ace of Cups, something very creative, something that you want, the Fool, to start something completely new terrain, new, complete uncharted territories for you. Because of the Fool, you're ready to embark on a new career, new job, new business, whatever it is, and you're leaving all this behind. But before you leave everything behind, because you still feel stuck and there's conflict and there's ego going and maybe financial conflict, because you're still tied to this job or this career, you have to solve the problems first. You have to make sure you get into the clear, right? Finish whatever you have to finish. Finish the contract, negotiate financially, make sure, you probably are still stuck there, right? You probably are still stuck there because of the Justice card. Something has to be negotiated before you can get out of that cycle. And you have the Page of Wands. And Page of Wands is newfound energies. Pages are all about the beginnings, the buddings of something, regaining your freedom, regaining your imagination, your dynamic, your inspiration. Pages are about action, and Page of Wands about action. But before action is, all of a sudden, once you free yourself of this contract dynamic, once you're out of this cycle, your inspiration is coming back. You're inspired and you feel free. You feel free from this cycle. Maybe it was, or it is, the end of a job, end of a cycle, end of a career, something that, no longer fits you. The shoe doesn't fit anymore. And when we don't fit within a job or, an environment, a professional environment, it's hard. And sometimes you have to negotiate out something, before you leave. Let's pull some more cards, because there's conflict there, and because you're going to move forward. You're going to move to calmer waters. You're ready. Three of Wands, you're ready to expand. You're ready to expand. You're ready to move on to the new career, new job, new business, however you connect to this journey, right? And you're okay. I believe that, you're almost there, Leo. So you're okay to move on to something new, knowing that, you still have baggage there. You still have things to sort out in that preceding cycle, work cycle. Careful not to take too many swords with you, right? But we do have baggage. We do move on, but we do move on with the experiences and these stabs in the backs we've had in our preceding careers, businesses, relationship, right? We have those scars, so we just move forward into calmer waters. Yes, we have our scars, but that's okay. That makes us better. That makes us stronger. That makes us grow. All right, why do we have the Four of Cups here for Leo in this money and career reading? Okay, woo. All right, you have the King of Swords, which is seeing clear. So now you understand what the situation is. You don't want to partake. You don't want to partake. You don't want to partake, but you understand what the situation is all about. You understand that you need to move out and move on. But you also have the Emperor. And the Emperor, Aries, is you. Am I Aries or am I Leo? Who am I reading for? Right? Leo. Okay. So it can be an Aries. Sorry. I just did Aries, so that's why. Leo. You are either dealing with an Aries as a boss, it feels like a boss. It feels like a boss. Or it's you in your power, Leo, to move forward. The Emperor is extremely powerful in their field. So either you're dealing with a lot of people, a lot of ego and bosses or managers or people, owners of businesses that are very, very powerful. And you don't want to be involved anymore. You understand that this is not for you anymore. Or Leo, you are powering through. If this is you, this is someone that demands respect. This is someone with authority, recognition in their field. So if this is you, Leo, you are respected in your field. You are essential. Your recognition is essential for you. And maybe you no longer feel recognized for your talents and your efforts in this job, and that's why you want out. You are most comfortable in a leadership, Leo. In a leadership role. You dare, right? And you can also direct others. You rule firm. So if this is not your boss or your manager or, someone you are working with, this is you reaffirming your leadership and understanding, finding clarity, King of Swords, understanding that you might not, or these people or this career or this job is not giving you or no longer giving you the opportunity to stand in your power, stand in your talent, in your leadership, in what you recognize as your power in this job. And so now you're organizing yourself to manifest this future abundance, manifest your new goals. I'm surprised we don't have the Magician, but we have the Fool. So you are ready and clear in understanding what your next step is, and understanding that you're pushing forward and being very creative in this new found career, job, business, project, opportunity, call it what you want, as it corresponds to your journey. And you're ready. You're ready. You're ready to stand in your power. Don't let people put you down. I feel like you're bored and disappointed and you're tired of those people. Yes, exactly. Bullshit. Exactly. Bullshit. 7 of Swords. These people were not, or whoever they are, whoever they represent for you, whoever they represent, yes, for you, Leo, these are people that no longer have your back. These are people that you cannot trust. These are people that took advantage of you, took advantage of your talent, your efforts, and your efforts in your job, and you want out, which I can totally understand. Out. 6 of Swords. You're moving. You're moving forward. Yes. And it has been a journey. It has been a journey where you've had to think about it, soul search, understand that it was the end of a cycle. The end of a cycle in a career is always difficult. You don't feel, and now I understand the 4 of Cups. You're not there anymore, right? You're there physically, but mentally you're not there anymore. You're at the end of that cycle where you do not connect with this career anymore, this job, this business. You do not connect with your colleagues because you're on your way out. You have a different energy, a different vibe. You're on your way out. They're still connected and working. You are no longer, the shoe no longer fits, like I say, right? So you had to dig deep. Or you have to dig deep to understand that it was time to leave. Understand that it no longer corresponded to you, and it was time for a new choice, new career, new journey. And you're embarking on a completely new journey. The Fool. The Fool, something new. This is a new career for you. Might be something you've never done before. Yes, again, the Ace of Cups. It's creativity. Something you are very inspired, Leo, in this new creative opportunity, creative project. Completely new. 2 times the Ace of Cups. Cups are all about emotions. Emotions in career are creativity. So you might be embarking on a new career, artistic career. Musician, artist, actor, creator, web designer, can be anything, but you are creating. You are an artist in your form. Whatever your talent is, doesn't matter. You are now creating, and you are embarking on this new found journey of creation. Now, justice is here. We do have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords and the Justice, and you're finishing out. You do have to clear out the energies. Make sure you close the energies of this old career cycle with whoever it is. If there are contracts to be signed, if it's to get out of a contract, if it's they owe you money, or if you're still bound to them, for whatever reason, make sure you get out of this cycle, Justice, where you're clean, right? You're clear to embark on your new career. Yes. So it is a partnership, 2 of Cups, right? So you have to get out of that partnership. You have to get out of that partnership, 2 of Cups. So whatever the partnership is, right, you whether you buy out or sell out your shares, or you negotiate that departure of of the job, of the career, whatever. There are contracts. There is something by law that you have to negotiate, that you have to close out before you embark on your new journey. I feel like they're ties, right? Two of Cups, ties, partnership, bound to this old cycle, old career. So you have to close that out, because if you don't close it out properly, it's going to come back and bite you, right? Karma is going to come back. So make sure you settle everything contractually, by law. If you need to lawyer up, if you need to, whatever it is that you need to do that before you start your new cycle. And then you're again, two of wands, preparing for the future. You're preparing for this new career, new job, new opportunity. You're ready. You're getting out of that tower. You're getting out of that energy that no longer corresponds to you. And now you're moving on to this new creative vibe. 2 times the Fool. 2 times the Fool. You're ready to embark. You're so happy to be free, Leo. You're so happy to be free. Free of these ties, free of these leaders or managers or bosses, right? Or contracts that bound you, that would you liked, you did good, but it's done. You're done with that cycle, and you're very, very happy. You're getting, you're getting this new energy, Page of Wands, new inspiration. You're getting your inspiration back. Let's see what this 10 of Wands is all about. But we can see that the 10 of Wands is, yes, again, yes. Well, there you go. It's nothing but stuck. You're stuck. You have 2 times the 8 of Swords, but you're stuck in your head. So you have to find a way to surrender to this career, surrender to this cycle, and move forward. Because you dug deep, because you soul search, right? You now understand how you're going to move forward. You now understand what your new career is going to be. You now understand what you're made of for the next step, and you're inspired and you're ready to do it. But you have to get out of your head first, and you have to negotiate and settle anything you need to settle with these people, with this job, with this career, whatever it is. And then you'll be able to get out of your head. And you also have the Hangman, which these are all cards of blockages, but the Hangman is also understanding to take a step back and to surrender to what no longer belongs to you. It is a transition. I'm surprised we don't have the Death card, but it is a transition. It is a transition to get out of a career and move into a new step, a new journey. It is a transition, and that requires strength and stamina and power, self-power, and values to stand your ground, stand your power to negotiate, stand your power to negotiate money, to negotiate out. But the Hangman is there to say, take a step back, see the big picture, and see how this is going to develop afterwards, right? It's just a passage. Life is in constant movement, and this negotiation is just a bump in the road. And it's not even a bump in the road. It's the end of a cycle. So yes, stand in your power. Stand in your power. And understand to open up to the world and see the big picture. You no longer belong in that cycle. That's okay. Project forward. Project forward. Ace of Cups. You have 2 times the Ace of Cups. beautiful, beautiful new beginnings. Beautiful. Creative. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Yes, again, I'm going to put this here. 10 of Swords. It is a difficult cycle, but look at what's in front of you. The Fool and Ace of Cups. It's nothing but new dynamics, fresh, new opportunity, fresh, new start, new career, new inspiration. A lot of inspiration. So yes, it is the end of a career or a job or, you know, something you've probably been in for a long time. So the transition is an identity transition, right? When we leave a job or a career that we've been in for such a long time, and we know we want out, we know, but it's like a small death, right? It's like moving cities, it's like moving houses, right? It is leaving a life behind, leaving an identity behind, but then projecting to this new, brand new energy that is within us. You dug deep and you have this energy that's coming right in. It's here. It's here. You're doing this. But it is that just getting through that tunnel. And yes, these people were, you know, didn't have your back. Well, at the end, yes, that's the way it is in a career, right? Where we just don't belong there anymore. We don't fit there anymore. It's very uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable and we feel stuck and we just push through to the end. But the end can be so difficult, right? But you're there. You're there. So push through, negotiate whatever you have to negotiate, and you're out of there. All right, one more on the Ace of Cups. One more of the Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here? Yes, I keep getting this pain. You know, it's painful. And I understand. 10 of Swords. They probably didn't have your back. Well, here we go. I'm going to take these cards. Yes, the Death card. You're starting completely new. And I knew the Death card was going to come out because this is clean slate. You have to leave all this behind. And if it has been difficult, if there has been negotiations, if there has been moments where you just didn't belong there anymore and you had to out, yes. But it's all for a brand new career, brand new journey, completely different. A lot of negotiations. Back and forth, messaging. But you're moving forward. 8 of Wands, moving forward. I'm going to put this on the Death card. You're changing cycles. You're changing career. You're changing yourself. Your dynamic, your power is not the same because you're moving into a completely different energy. And you're moving forward. Look at this. Ace of Wands, power, success, growth. So not only you're starting a new career, not only you're starting something you've never done before, or it's something that you've thought of for a long time that you never thought you were going to do. Now's the time. Now you're starting it, and it's going to be successful, and you're going to grow. This is long-term success. Growing. You're passionate about what you're doing. You're passionate about this new career, this new project, this new opportunity. I feel like it's something very creative, very artistic. Comment down below if you connect with these energies, Leo, because this is something very powerful that you have in you. Are you writing? Are you a songwriter? Are you an artist? Are you painting? Are you a designer? Are you whatever it is? Comment down below because this is something very powerful that you have within you, and you have to surrender the past career you had. And it is five of Wands, a lot of conflict, but the 5 of Wands are petty conflicts, right? Once you get out of the negotiations, once you get out of this contract or this energy, it's just petty. After that, it's petty conflicts. It's nothing really that you cannot solve, right? But yes, it has been difficult. Yes, you felt stabbed in the back and you felt like this, because you no longer belong in that cycle. But look at this. Then you have the Nine of Pentacles. So all this is to be independent. All this is to be able to do your art, to express yourself, to express your creativity. You're inspired to be independent. The Nine of Pentacles is financially secure. You're going to get, rewarded for what you do. This person here, Nine of Pentacles, she's secure. She's happy. She's free. She's free to be who she wants, who she is. You're finally free, Leo, to be who you are, to express your talent, to express your creativity. You are finally true to yourself, true to your power, true to yourself. This is something that represents you. This is something that's your identity. What you did before, your career before, your job before. Yes, you were good at what you did. Yes, it was a career. But now this expression of yourself is completely different. This expression of your artistic talents and this is really, truly who you are. You're putting your soul in this. Beautiful. Comment down below. Let me know if you're an artist, a writer, a singer, a painter, a designer, or whatever it is. Let me know. Let me know, because this is very interesting. And you're starting new. Page of Wands is like a kid. It's like a kid starting new. You're so inspired. And you're so happy to be free. Happy to get your freedom. You might be a freelance writer, freelance artist, right? Whatever it is, you're free, you're independent. And Nine of Pentacles is, sustainability. It's a long-term financial gain, long-term financial security. And just comfortable and free with your independence. Good for you, Leo. But yes, it's a transition. It's a journey, that's for sure. It is a journey. But you're finding yourself. You're finding your power. You're finding your power. One more on the Page of Wands. Beautiful reading, Leo. Yes, Page of Wands, Page of Wands. There you go. Page of Wands, Page of Wands. Inspiration, creativity, making things happen. Newfound freedom. Really. Beautiful, Leo. Let's see if there is one little message for the road. One last message for the road on this Leo money and career reading. Is there one last message for Leo in this money and career reading? Yes, clarity. And another page. And you are seeing so clear, Leo, so clear. Queen of Swords. This is the first time in your life that you're seeing so clear. Beautiful. Paving the way, clarity. You know exactly what you're going to do. And you know exactly who you are. Page of Pentacles, ambition. You have the Page of Wands, curious. You have that. You're excited. You're excited for your freedom, and you're very ambitious in your desire to create. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Leo. Apologies for saying Aries because I'm doing both at the same time. But thank you so much for watching, Leo. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please comment down below if this is something you connected with. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell. Apparently that helps. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, and all signs are up for the month of June for general readings if you're interested in taking a look at those. And there's also a Leo soulmate reading if you're interested in love readings. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, Leo. Bye-bye.